Peace, peace, peace. What's going on? I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows all things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people, the struggle. Salute, salute, salute. What's going on? As you come on in, please know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning, for being learned up. This is a space for educating and being educated. Know that this is a space of love. This is a space to be intelligent, to question, and to answer, all on our path to true liberation. I couldn't wait to get home. I had to do this right. So please excuse any background be addressed. It had to, it's not directed in your direction, but you can, as any other class, utilize this information. Okay? Since this is Mental Health Awareness Day, we want to shout that out. If you or anybody you know is in need of any mental balance, any wellness, please book an assessment. I mean, do it today. If you're not going to do it any other day, do it today. Okay? If you or anyone you need or you know needs anger management, book your assessment. If you are already in my fold, under my custodianship, book your sessions. And if you're listening and you feel you don't need, book a session or an assessment for someone else, or contribute and allow me to do what I've been doing, which is getting this work in for someone else. You may have it all together. Maybe you do. Make sure someone else is afforded that opportunity. Excuse me. If you or anyone you know is in need of domestic violence intervention, please. What is that? Maintenance due, yeah, okay. If you or anyone you know is in need of domestic violence consultation, please reach out. The life you save may be your own. It is important to learn the signs. It is important to get the strategies. It is very important. As you see, the world changes every day, every single day. Don't be the one who is not equipped. Don't be the one who doesn't have everything in your toolbox. Okay? Let's get right to it. And I see we have a few in the building. We always see Mark Lewis up in the spotty spot. Heart Tunes TV. Heart Tunes TV. You on the borderline. Carol C. Bliz, what up? Yvette, I see you. Jay, Memphis in the spot early, huh? Jason Reels Network, what's going on? Disrupting Reality NYC. Saul, good. Saul, you get a 55. Yeah, Saul, you get a 55. Gully Jr., I see you. Please, if you are in need, DM. I know what that's like. I'm actually working with someone who had 2 strokes themselves. I know the demand it has on the family. If in need, reach out. All right? Truth lady. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. What's going on? Piranha. What it do? DJ GG. What's going on? What up, Mark Hines? M. Dot. Tunes. 1521. Tunes. You get a 55. You get a 55. Listen, as y'all come on in, share. Let your class members know what's going on. Let them know that we're in class a little early. Okay? Let them know that we're in class a little early today. I couldn't wait. I had to. Intellectual Soapbox, what up? Brown Girl. A. Wood, what up? Brown Girl, as you know, we know it's Mental Health Awareness Day. Mental wellness, mental balance. And this is why it's specifically for our men. Y'all have to get your weight up. You have to get your weight up. No one gives a damn if you don't. Understand that. No one gives a damn if you don't. I am getting a lot of regressive and defeated energy. Not only from witnessing what's going on social media, but I'm in the streets. I'm telling you, I'm in the streets. When I say I'm in the streets, I'm always in the streets working. I'm in my community and I'm seeing defeat. Defeat. Okay? I'm getting this why me shit from a lot of black men. I'm seeing a lot of lost faces. I'm seeing a lot of sunken shoulders and poor posture. And it's sickening. It is. I'm seeing a lot of different shit go on. Also, and this is a very, very weird phenomenon. I'm going to more funerals of black men than I have ever gone to in my entire life. I'm witnessing more alcoholism, homelessness, drug addiction. I'm witnessing groups and groups and groups of black men on a regular basis doing absolutely nothing while the world is shifting up under their feet. And it's up to us to say something, to point it out, to network, to do whatever needs to be done to shake their asses up. Because don't nobody give a goddamn, yo. Nobody give a damn if you the best of men. Nobody give a damn if you the worst of men. However, your outcome is based on you. All that sensitive bullshit don't count. It doesn't. And I'm witnessing it all the time. Not some of the time. All the time. To a point where even immediate people, immediate families running around. And I'm looking at them like, what the fuck is the matter with you? None of that shit matters. We are dying. So all that bullshit that you believed in, that you was raised to believe in, all that bullshit that you acquired as new information, it don't mean nothing. If at the end of the day, when you manifest it into an action, you come up short or you come up feeling defeated, it don't mean shit. It doesn't. It just don't. Now you could feel sad in your chest. Your chest could feel heavy. You could run around crazy. You could run around disillusional. You can have a whole lot of shit with you. Me, I'm not hearing it. The only thing that matters right now is the end result. That's it. That's it. So that boo-hooing, what was me bullshit, Yogi the Bear, Boo-Boo the Bear bullshit, nah. Not here. That shit don't sit well with me. It don't rest well. Because I'm going to tell you, personally, for me, I have struggled my entire life. Nothing that I ever done was easy for me. Nothing. Nothing. From sports, to being a son, to being a brother, to being a student, to practicing Islam, to being in the service, to going to prison. Nothing has ever, ever come easy for me. I just had to do it. Whatever needed to be done, it got done. There was never a situation where I sat back and said, I can't. Ever. So when we watching this shit go on and on and on and on, and we are boxed out, we are sitting back and allowing that. You think the rest of the world give a damn? Do you? Do you? If you do something wrong, that's why I said, get your head right. Get your mind right. We're sitting here, and I'm telling you, I'm watching black men align themselves with shit that has nothing to do with them. I'm sitting here and I watch black men have conversations about nothing. I'm watching them maneuver in the streets, doing nothing, yet wonder why we're still in a position that we are in. That is weird for me. I'm not going to bullshit. It is very weird. All right? It is. It is. And it has nothing to do with the women. It has nothing to do with kids and younger folk. Nothing. It is on you, men, your grown ass. You. And I wonder, what are they thinking about? I do. I sit and I look. I'm like, what are you thinking about? What do they need to hear? What? What? That shit is dangerous. Do you know how dangerous of a space it is to have defeat in your mind? Do you understand that? To sit and say you can't do something, to sit and watch other men perform, and you sit there stuck. And I'm looking and I'm saying, and yeah, you absolutely right. Dr. Clark said it. Dr. Ben said it. Dr. Clark said it. Dr. Ben said it. H. Rap Brown said it. Farrakhan said it. Too many people have said it. It's been said. When is it going to be done? I lead by example. I'm tired of saying it. We in a bad space. We are in a bad space. A terrible space. And as I'm watching what's going on, I'm telling you, I'm watching what's going on around the globe. And I'm not talking about from broadcast news. I'm talking about specifically from people who are in these spaces and how they're moving and what's being done. And these wars and these positioning. And I'm like, yo, when that shit lands here, the response of black men is going to be sad. It's going to be a sad state. And you women, you queen comrades, I'm telling you, it's y'all ass that's going to be on the line. It's y'all grippers that's going to be on the line. It's y'all babies that's going to be on the line. You have to look at these men and say, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, seriously. What are you doing? And for the men who are doing it, I'm telling you, I see them. I see the few I see that are doing it. Kudos. Kudos. Fuck, you want a Scooby snack? You're supposed to be doing it. Don't look for no praise from it. Don't look for no reward. You do it because you have to. You're choosing. You're choosing. And when it don't get done, it's your choice. And as I talk, I get a citizen app alert. New York raises its threat warning. What does that mean? New York raises its threat warning, because of the war. You understand that? How everyone else gets alerted, how everyone else is on point, how there's an expectation once they put that warning out. And black men don't even get on it. They're not picking up on it. They're not understanding what that means. They're sitting around with their thumb in their ass, looking for a beer, looking for a goddamn shot, looking for a smoke, looking for a thought. And I know what it's like. I experience it all the time. I know what it's like to do all and everything within your power, to move accordingly. And no one give a damn. Trust, I go through it every day. I'm watching every day. Every day I come on, I gotta say the same thing. Every day. Trust and believe I know what it's like. I know what it's like online. I know what it's like in the streets. I know what it's like in the home. I know what it's like in the community. I am a walking example. I know what it's like to love on people, to do for people, to do with people, to be the most. And sometimes you being there, you're doing the most, people resent that. People resent your ability to understand, to comprehend, and to manifest and walk in that. Trust and believe that. So if you are a black man that's doing that, and you feel that, yeah, I know that feeling. But so what? So what? This is war. This is war. And if you're going to whine and cry and bitch about every little thing, then you're not going to win. You're not going to win at this shit. You just not. That's what mental health means. That's what being mentally balanced means. I mean, stop looking for accolades. Stop looking for a tap on your back. Stop looking for this shit, black man. Cut it out. Cut it out. You had all the goddamn cookies you gonna get, man. Nobody gonna give you a cookie for this shit, yo. They not. Stop looking for it. Do it because you must or you will die. It's that simple. be who you're going to be. If you're going to be an agent, be an agent. If you're going to be a rat, be a rat. If you're going to be a goddamn chump, then be a chump. But be who you're going to be and keep it moving. No one gives a goddamn. No one. That's it. Don't nobody care. Right? Just like the little comedian, right? The dude that make the skits with his son, the G dude, right? Ask people if they give a fuck, because they don't. They don't. So as a black man, acknowledge that. Acknowledge it. Understand it. Feel it deep. Damn it, if it make you cry, then cry. Cry. Damn it. Bust your tears if you got to. Fall on your goddamn knees if you got to. Then get your ass up. Because you ain't got that much time to do it. You don't have much time to be in your feelings. Bitch, you've been in your feelings for a good 100 or something years now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's just that simple. I'm watching men cry with their babies in their arms because they're getting bombed. And I'm asking myself, what would that look like over here? Really? I'm asking that. How many black men would be able to muster up enough strength to go at their enemy? Because you're not doing it now. You're riding with your enemy. I'm watching black elected officials. I'm watching black police. I'm watching black entertainers and sports figures have more empathy and sympathy for their goddamn enemy than they do for their own families. And at that point, that's when I know that our conditions, our situation, what we are going through has built a group of men who are sissies. Confused sissies. You might as well put panties on a bunch of them and walk their ass out into the world and surrender. So I'll be always asking people, men specifically, how you doing? What's good with you? Oh man, I'm going through it. When I look on, go through it. You don't have time for that. And when I get that confused look, I'm right to the goddamn point with it. Yo, homie, you about to die. Straight like that. That's it. That's it. You don't have no time. No one gives a damn when you don't. No one gives a goddamn. No one cares if you don't. That's it. And you can call it cruel. You can call it insensitive. You can call it whatever you want to call it. And I look. And when I do it in front of people, you can ask people who are around me, who are providing many different needs. And they look at me in astonishment because they know I'm loving, I'm caring, I'm giving, I'm supportive. I'm supportive of almost anyone. I am. And I see people and they come through. And they ask and they beg. And I say, nigga, if you ain't got it, go to jail. We don't have time for this shit. We don't have time for it. We got people with 2 good legs, 2 great arms, and a torso, begging on the streets, defeated. Go to jail. They'll fix you up. They'll give you 3 meals and all type of men in there. That'll help you get right. You got 3 different sets of Muslims. You got Bloods. You got Crips. You got Christians. You got lawyers. You got all type of shit. Go to jail. 2 choices. Go to jail or die. But you got to get out of the way, man. This is a war. This is a war. We don't have time for your bullshit. We don't. We don't. I know I don't. I'm tired of seeing this shit. I'm tired of looking through men because they're weak. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of them saying what they can't do. That they can't talk to the young ones. That they can't talk to the women. That they can't. I'm sick of that shit. Sick of that shit. And most of them, I've been through way more shit than you will ever go through. The conditions are gone for you to go through what I've been through. Conditions are gone. You can't live it no more. It don't exist. I've walked through fires that you will never, ever get the chance to walk through. I don't want to hear about that weak shit you talking about. She don't love me. Kids don't listen to me. Mr. Charlie said I was late. The fuck is you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know. I done came at this every different way. I done came from entertainment perspective. I done came from a political perspective. I done came at it from a literature perspective. I done addressed women only. I addressed men only. I done gave it to you every single which way. I've been compassionate. I've been understanding. Every way you wanted it. As I told many from the beginning, I am a soldier first. I speak because I have the ability to do it. I am a soldier first. I have absolutely zero patience for defeated individuals. Zero. Zero. Absolutely no patience from anybody. It is immediate dismissal. Do your research, research. Family and all. I don't fuck with weak individuals. I just don't. I'll move out the way. I just do. I just do. Because when the sirens ring off and the tanks roll and the shots start coming, nah, B. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You won't count me among that bullshit. Nah. So you have to have your head right. You got to have your mind right. And it's sad that our people are so far removed from their own reality that it will be easy pickings. Easy pickings. Okay? Easy. Because you're too fucking soft around the heart. You're soft. So again, I couldn't wait. There was no waiting for this. There was no, let me get to the crib. There was none of that. There are times when I'm in the pocket and I feel. There is a time when I'm in the pocket of doing the work, when I'm in the community, when I have to say, no, 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 no. This has to be spoken about right here, right now. Right here, right now. Because we have a nation of men that at any given time is going to be somebody's hostage, somebody's target practice, somebody's bitch. Okay? That's what it, because don't nobody give a damn. You could wear it in your soul. You could wear it on your sleeves. You can wear that shit in your essence. Nobody gives a goddamn about that shit that you holding on to. No one. It's at a point now where I have to, or I begin to look at people with utter and sheer disgust. Seriously. Seriously. You want to be in a form. You want to be somewhere where you can be open and embrace and engage. But the reality is you just can't do it. Can't do it. As I said, I'm in the street. It's Mental Health Awareness Day. Again, if you believe that you're okay and you don't need an assessment, fund the war effort. Drop something so somebody else can get an assessment. You already in my fold, as I told you. Get your sessions in. Because I'm telling you, people sure is taking a lot of time for granted. There's a lot of spaces where we rely much too much on these enemies of ours, and when they fall, you fall. So all I'm gonna say, and black men are in a position where they don't have shit. They don't. We don't. You have absolutely nothing in place at all. At all. Recognize it, realize it, and then fix it. Because I'm not tired. I'm not saying I'm going to stop. I'm not saying I'm going to give up. I'm just not going to be fucking with the weak. I'm not going to be on this shit, dealing with it. Nah. Hell no. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Trust and believe that. Trust that shit. Again, as always, don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. Black men, get your shit together. With all sincerity. All sincerity. You're talking about, you're walking about, you're looking about some bullshit. It's true. So peace. And remember, if you feel a ways about it, as always, test my square. Test my square. But I'm out here in real time. I'm out here in real time. Damn, that shit.